Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yes, you read the title right. I am going to be downsizing my collection. I've decided to do this for quite a few reasons, but none of it is to do with the fact that I dislike these groups or artists. And obviously I will continue to digitally support them, and maybe I will buy an album every once in a while. That is just what I feel more comfortable with doing. I was basically feeling a bit stressed out about how many cards there is to collect for certain artists and groups, so I just decided that it would be a lot easier for me to just keep a few things and not really focus on fully collecting everything. Yesterday I did go through and start the whole downsizing process, and I didn't film it because I was really going through it. And yeah, here is basically what I took out. I will go through this first just so you guys are updated on what I've already taken out, and then I will be going through my binders again and being a bit more ruthless, I guess. First off, we have Itzy, which my Itzy collection was already pretty small. I did collect Che, but here is everything that I'm dropping for that. I also took out Heesung's Dusk cards, which I thought that I would just drop this version, but I think I'm gonna drop the other version as well. And also some J non-album stuff because I'm just not a huge fan of these cards. The whole process I'm going through is thinking about which cards do I love and which ones do I not really care that much about. And then we do have a bit of Taemin. Okay, I've zoomed in just so you can see things a bit better. So we have Taemin, and then the next person I am dropping is Johnny. I find this pretty hard because I do really love Johnny, but then again, obviously I don't need to collect his cards to support him. So I have all of his regular album PCs along with some Kinos and all of his circle cards. And then another big collection I'm downsizing is Woods. I do like a lot of his album cards, so I did decide to keep some specific ones. And then the final stack, probably the hardest one, which is to get rid of, is Treasure. This is really difficult for me to do. I decided to just get rid of the non-selfie cards for now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and see how I feel about it. I do really love a lot of these cards, and I really love Treasure. They are one of my alt groups still. But then again, I don't need to collect their cards to support them, and they do just have so many cards. This binder will be first. Okay, with Enhypen, as you can see, this is what I've done so far. I basically took out all of the Dusk cards because I didn't really like them that much. But I don't know, I am just kind of struggling to figure out what I want to do with Enhypen. I honestly don't know. So I decided I'm going to put the J cards back because I think for now I want to keep those because I don't want to make a decision that I'm going to regret. And since J is my bias and the member that I collect quite a bit for, along with non-album stuff, I do want to just kind of leave this and take some more time to think about it. I don't want to make a decision too fast, but I think this is okay. And I have kept the OT7 pre-order benefit set because I don't want to sell that. I wouldn't even know like how to start with the pricing for it anyway, so I'm just not going to touch that at all. And then I do have Jay's stuff set up for the fan meeting, the photo cards, and these are the two non-album that I want to keep for now. And I think honestly I'll be happy with this. I'm just trying to go through the process of saying that I don't need it, because I don't. I honestly don't need it. So this is what I will drop. These are, I was keeping Heesung because I kind of double bias him, so I wanted to keep collecting him, and then these two cards I just really liked, so I was keeping them. But we will drop that. Next up we go on to Woods. This is what I decided to downsize things to. And I'm definitely keeping this page. I do not want to touch this page at all because this is literally the most beautiful thing ever. I love how the pink fillers kind of work with it because pink is my favorite color. But I do think that it's kind of unnecessary for me to keep doubles of stuff. So for example, these two cards and these two cards, they're all basically the same, just different poses. So I really think that I should take some of these out. So I'm going to get rid of these two. And let's start from the beginning, actually. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. So there's 4 there. And then there's just these. There's 5 cards for that. Okay, maybe I should just try to do what I can to fill up the page. So 3 more cards. So I will keep these 3 and move these onto this page. I don't know what order they would look best in. Maybe this will be okay. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Ugh, I don't need all of these cards, but like, it's just difficult. And for these, I will get rid of, especially these 2 super similar, and I need to get rid of one of these as well. So I think I'll get rid of this one. Okay, I'm gonna move these off this page. Or, well, I'm gonna have to rearrange it anyway. I'm gonna take these, so I do want to definitely keep these. I'm not going to touch the season's greetings cards because I think they'd be a bit difficult to sell anyway. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, we have 7 cards, and maybe if I just keep 2 for his new album, that's going to be a bit difficult. I think I definitely want to keep this card. I don't think his MMT cards would be that easy to sell, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess I will keep the MMTs for now, because I think most people bought his albums from MMT anyway, so they probably wouldn't want the cards. Okay, these are all of the Whoops cards that I will keep. I'm just trying to think of how I should order these. Maybe... or maybe I should keep 9, just so it makes up the 9 pocket page. I don't really know. It's a little bit stressful trying to figure out what I want to do here. I think that looks okay. And then his new cards from set. Honestly, I think just the amount of cards that he has does make it really overwhelming sometimes with Woods. I really love him and I love his music. He's literally one of my favorite artists and his music is just immaculate. But it is true that he has just so many cards. I mean, seriously, 25 cards for one person, each comeback is just insane. And that doesn't even include keynotes and pre-order benefits and everything like that. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that, and I will put these 2 guests behind here for now, because I don't really expect them to sell anyway, even if I wanted to sell them. Okay, so we did good there. We got rid of a 9 pocket page worth of cards. Okay, so we have all the season's greetings cards, which I won't touch, and this is the page with Johnny and Taemin of what I wanted to keep, but I do think I want to downsize this a bit more. Although it is kind of annoying because then it won't fit in the 9 pocket, you know what I mean. Maybe I will need to leave that. And this is what I have for Luna, which I'm not going to touch either because I just don't really see a point. And this is the only Che card that I decided to keep. And that is it. Gosh. That does feel very weird, honestly. I guess I do kind of want to drop some more from this page, but I just don't know how I would lay it out to make it look nice. So I think for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, I think I can do it. I made a decision, guys, and I'm basically getting rid of all of this. That's kind of scary. There's just so much that I'm getting rid of for Woods, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so we start with this page, which is my all-time favorite page. Never want to touch that. And then we just have this page for his other album cards. So the fan kit, 2 from Equal, 4 from Whoops, and 1 from his new album. Because I haven't even started trading for that. I put some stuff up for trade and I just haven't even been able to find anything yet. So I feel like completing that would be difficult anyway. So I just decided I'll keep this 1 card that I pulled. You know what? I'm fine with that. This binder is so empty though. Oh my gosh, it is so empty. I don't think I want to touch the boys really. Maybe I will have a look at some of the non-album things I have going on. Okay, this is staying. This is all staying. That's staying. It's kind of hard. I don't know. I think I'll keep it. And these are just season's greetings, so I probably would struggle to sell that anyway. But here is my updated treasure section. I actually kind of like how this looks. I think it looks really nice, and I only really was a huge fan of the selfie cards anyway. So I think this looks pretty cute. I think I'm happy with that. So I will keep it like that. I don't think I can downsize anything from here. I did keep all of the K-Town for you cards just because I wanted to only keep the selfie ones, but then I thought it would be difficult to sell just these ones. I need to sell both of them together. So I think I'm gonna leave treasure like that. And the boys is staying, and I'm not touching my Stray Kids binder at all. So that will be everything. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit intense. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, I just dropped everything. Okay, I would say this is pretty successful. We clearly got a lot done. I do feel sad, not gonna lie, but I also feel good because I feel like there's just been a lot of pressure lifted off of me dropping all of this. I will be putting this all up for sale. Thank you for watching, and I'm excited to see where my collection will go in the future. And I am excited to focus more on Stray Kids and the boys. Bye!